Welcome back to another episode of Rob Sports Center. Man, I came up with a very brilliant idea of something that I wanted to do. And I was going to kind of take a up close look at the 2025 recruiting class, starting off with Neville's own running back, Jaylon Nicholz, who just recently signed to North Carolina Tar Heels. 24/7 Sports has him ranked as a a 3-star recruit. He's ranked as a 182 running back in the nation, and he's ranked as the 62nd running back in the state. He's 6 foot, 185 pounds, as you can see right there. So we're just gonna kind of go watch some film on him and just kind of just point to some things that stands out that I think will help him going on to the next level, man. So let's get to it. All right, man. Let's get into these highlights, man. So if you know me, Jaylon Nicholz is actually one of my top running backs in the state. Obviously, for one, he's in the district of my alma mater, which is Ruston. So I paid very close attention to him over the course of this season. But like I say, man, just watching him from week one, that play right there, as you can see, like at the bottom left hand of the screen, I think that was the very first play from scrimmage against Central in that game right there, and he took it all the way down the field for a long touchdown run. But man, like from watching this kid from week one, actually watching him from, in the Bayou Jamboree against Ruston, and then watching him from week one against Calvary, week two against Evangel, so on and so on. Man, this kid showed up every week. He by far was one of their better pieces on offense. One of their go-to guys whenever it was time for a play to be made. He came in to make it. And you've seen that over the course of the season. Like I say, I think one of this play right here, too, this was one of those interesting plays because I believe prior to this play, he had just ran a touchdown run, I believe the same exact length, but they called it back, I think, because of holding. And he came back out there, and I don't think it was the very next play, but he came back out there eventually, ended up getting the same run again. And as you see right there, man, him kind of just bulldozing, spinning out of tackles. He's very good at running after contact. You know what I mean? Like normally the first person that gets to him probably not going to be able to bring him down. He has pretty good footwork, and he has good vision, I would say, too. And he has good size. Like I say, you look at the upside of it. He's 6 foot, 185 pounds. That was a nice run right there. 6 foot, 185 pounds. Obviously, when he go to college, he's going to bulk up more. Probably get to about 200, 220 or something like that, 225. And I think that's going to make him even more of a force to be dealt with. Something else that, the tape might not show you just from this one, right? Just from watching like a highlight, is his level of competition. Like, when you say you like guys, you want to recruit guys that loves to compete. He's one of those guys, you know what I mean? Like I look at the game when they played against Ash this season, the last game of the season, and they were getting, beat pretty bad. But he still was in there competing as if they had a shot at winning that game. And I know at one point the coach, I guess, was trying to pull him out the game because he like, man, this game pretty much lost. Let's go ahead and recover, recruit, and get ready for the second round of playoffs. But he didn't want to come out. He wanted to keep competing. And to me, that's something that, that you can build off of right there. But like I say, man, he has pretty good speed too. Good footwork, good speed, good vision. He's versatile, as you can see right there. He can, hurt you in the pass as well, not just a run. I love that as a versatile running back. He does a lot for that offense, in terms of, running the ball, catching the ball, and even pass protection. I would like to see a little bit more of that to kind of see how good he is in that. But from watching him throughout games, he did pretty good at picking up the blitzes whenever it was required for him to do so. I say, look at that right there. Made two guys miss. He's very elusive. He's much bigger than what I thought he was, too. There you go again in the pass. Look at that. There you go again. Like I said, the first person that get to him normally is not going to be able to bring him down. It normally takes a team effort in order to get him on the ground. Look at that. Look at that. So I guess you can see a little bit, see some of his power, his own glimpses of his power, as well as his speed and agility. Because I don't want it to seem as if he's a one-dimensional running back that, is only a speedster and that doesn't really have vision. It's just one block frees him up and now he got a touchdown. That's not him. This guy, can run in between the tackles. He can hit the outside as needed. He can pretty much do whatever they call it, whatever they ask him to do in that offense. And like I said, one thing for me is always the versatility, being able to, affect the game, especially the way the direction the game is going now. Running backs aren't like what they used to be, just power backs. I mean, you still have some within it, but for the most part, running backs nowadays are very versatile. They have to be able to do more than just run the ball. They have to be able to catch the ball. They have to be able to make guys miss in space. And I think he's very good at that. I think he was a very slept-on back, too. And if you think about it, like for me, he's competing in one of the hardest, divisions in high school football. In Louisiana, I would say so for sure. All right, man, that's it for this video, man. If you did enjoy this video, do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if it was some things that I might have missed out on or some things that stands out to you, or even just comment, what you think he brings to the table and what you think that he would do, how you think his career would turn out in college or the next level, man. Make sure you comment that down below in the comments section. But like I said, man, this is a new series I'm going to be doing leading up into going into the spring and going into the regular season. So, man, if you enjoy that type of content, make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, click that notification bell where you be notified every time I drop, man, because I'm going to have these videos coming back to back. I'll see y'all in the next video.